everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kati. Today we are going to film our sinking fund setup and our transaction log setup and our weekly check-in page in my happy planner. If you did not watch the last video, that was a paycheck to paycheck budget, and so this is just the second part of that. So if you flip to here, I have, this is the paycheck by paycheck. If you did not watch that video, I'm gonna grab this page, leave that open too, and let's just get started. So grab some stuff here. So I made these, I just printed them off on white sticker paper, and then I just used an X-Acto knife and a ruler to cut them, since they just look like this, and it's easy with a ruler and an X-Acto knife. You just do straight lines and you do all your edges. I'd already used some of this for my first paycheck, but we're just going to use the remaining. I'm not a huge fan of these. I was trying to somehow make them at home. I was just getting tired of just writing them with marker, but also I was trying to save money by not buying stickers off Etsy shops. So just to spice things up, and I did not cut that correctly, so oh well. So we have sinking funds. Put that down. I'm going to slide this up, make sure you're in the frame. And I made these skinnier than, actually they may be the same. Actually, I'm going to do it about this way. And I think they are a little skinnier than like the Sarah Marie thick washi. Just because I do mine budget in a happy planner, on a happy planner notes, and these, it's more wide rule than college rule, and so when I use her washi, it takes up more writing space for me. And then on this one, I have these cut nicer. Category. Excuse me. Okay. All right, let's get started. We'll move these out of the way for right now. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put my other shirt down too, so I can try to cut right. We'll put my totals down too. So I have 10 that I count in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a little cutting it close. Okay. We'll use the medium point. Actually, no, I don't like that fine point. This is just an Erin Condren marker. All right, first thing is health. And our health sinking fund includes medical expenses, anything related to health, medical, dental, vision, all of that stuff. Sometimes when I buy vitamins and stuff too, I pull it out of there instead of our like miscellaneous household fund. And starting with that, we have $759.20. And then Kimmy, she's our dog, and she has her own sinking fund for vet visits, treats, food, literally anything that is for her comes out of this category. And we are capping it off at $500. So we're like a little more than halfway there. She does have an annual vaccination checkup visit coming up soon. So if I remember correctly, last year it was about $125 or so. So she's good. Next is insurance. And like I previously stated before, our insurance category covers our car insurance and our life insurance. And so I just add money in every single time one of those things are due. It just comes out of this category. And right now we have 1,000. Oh no, that one's wrong. Hold on, let me get my white out. Oh. It's hard to focus when I'm trying to film too. Sorry, that was the previous balance. So, okay, those two are right. This one has, I'll just go ahead and mark it. I'm not gonna leave it. It's $13.52.95. It's high right now because both of mine and my husband's, well, mine's paid monthly because they said it would be cheaper. And then his is paid every 6 months, so his will be coming up in May. So that's why our category is a little high. And both of our life insurance are due annually in December. It's like I think it's the beginning of December, and so that's why our insurance is high. Next sinking fund is Christmas. This category is for all Christmas gifts, Christmas decorations, Christmas travel, Christmas parties, Christmas funds, anything Christmas related comes out of here, and that's $400. Oh, I did it again. Okay, I can fix this one. It's $460 and 35 cents. It's high. We both have big families, even though we started doing Secret Santa with our family members, our siblings and all, but since we started doing that to save on money on Christmas gift, we've had new family members with babies and spouses and stuff like that. So still kind of high. Vacation. We don't have any vacation in mind. I just like to save in case we wanted to go anywhere. $450, $467. Car. It says car, but this is all car maintenance related. Tires, oil changes, all of that good stuff. Also, our car registration and tags are also coming out of this category too. So in that category, we currently have $1,203.86. And gifts. So I don't take gifts out of Christmas just because we spend a lot of money during Christmas time. So I do gifts in a separate category. So that way when the end of the year comes and Christmas is around the corner, we're not scrambling for money because we spent extra on birthdays and stuff. So for gifts, I have $179.30, and I do have a wedding shower that was supposed to be in the next week and a half or so, but that's canceled, and so I am going to buy something and send it to her. And then also have a birthday party that's being canceled, so I'm gonna have to buy something and send to him. Okay, and then next we have house. This is all of our house maintenance related stuff. And the next thing is truck. We are saving for a down payment for a truck for my husband. And last thing is our savings. I put our savings in here. So I'm not going to share those amounts with you guys, but I will go through and put down what we add to each category. Health, $25. I know it's high and there's not a cap off for this category. I just went to the doctor's not long ago and did some lab work in the office, and so I'm waiting for the bill on that. I know that'll be a little bit chunk of change. And also to, like I said, vitamins sometimes come out of here, and just in case one of us did get sick, even though our health insurance is pretty good, I still like just in case we need a deductible or anything like that, keep that high. Kimmy gets $30 bi-weekly, and these are all bi-weekly. These are all bi-weekly amounts. I budget bi-weekly. My husband and I get paid the same Fridays, and so it's easy just to do everything at one time. Insurance is $90. Christmas gets $60. Vacation gets $50. Oh no. We were gonna go to a wedding in New York in July. Now that's up in the air. So if that that wedding's still happening and we're still going, it would come out of our vacation fund. A car maintenance gets $50, and gifts is $25. And I don't fill out house, truck, or savings until I have the exact amount. All right. And then if I know these are really light and you can't see them, but category beginning, plus, minus, ending, and then all my totals down here. And then if I spend anything, I will put the amount here at the end of the 2 weeks. So like Thursday night, before we get before the Friday that we get paid, I would go through all the transactions. If anything needs to come out of any of these categories, I would add it all up, put it in the designated line, and then I would do this number plus 25, subtract how much ever we spend, and then our ending balance would be that for the next paycheck. If you guys have any questions about any of this stuff, how what my process is and stuff, just let me know down in the comments below and I can go into further detail about it. Next thing I do is my weekly check-in, and I do my weekly check-in a little bit different than everybody else. I don't use when I bought the Sarah Marie stickers, I did not use the weekly check-ins. I did not buy that sheet. Oops. So, the reason was I was trying to save on some space, and before I bought stickers, and I was trying to make it put it into a way where I did not have to rewrite the categories every single time. And so I'll show you what I do, and it has really, really helped me, and I really like the way I do it now. So, and it saves me time. You know, I always do these correct off camera, and then I sit down to film and struggling. And that doesn't bother me. Okay, so weekly check-in. And then the strip. So, oops. And then I cut my X-Acto knife. I wasn't really paying attention. Squished the thing a little bit. So this one says, I'll put it down and then I'll show it to you. So this one says category start, left/start, minus, oops, there's a minus here too, end. And then I'll write down all my stuff and I'll show you how I use it. So, let me grab my cheat sheet that just fell. Okay. So, the categories that I track is basically all of our variable expenses. I have food, fun, gas, and then my personal, Justin is my husband, his personal money, and then our miscellaneous household fund. All right, so the starting balance is what I budget for the 2 weeks. So it's my others. So let me get my planner. And I'm going to switch over to my pen. Actually, I should have done with this too, because I think when I highlight these, it's going to, this is a Juice Up, Pilot Juice Up 0.5 pen. So my starting balance is what I budget for the 2 weeks. So for food, this 2 weeks period, we're budgeting $250. Oops. For fun, $50. Gas is $60. And then I'll have to add up how much we have. We each get $50, but for the starting balance, I go back to the end of the previous week and see what our balance is. And I think we both have quite a bit. Actually, here, I have it right now. Go ahead and do it so that way I can tell him how much he has. So I currently still have $297.81, and then I get left at the end of the last pay period. So for this pay period, I get additional $50, so I add that together, and so I am starting off with $347.81. He currently has $143.71. And then he gets $50. And that gives him $193.71. And then our miscellaneous household fund gets $75. So that's how I do that. And then I'll take the marker. Just use this. I'll just draw a line. That ruler that I had. Sorry, my chair's a little squeaky. All right, so okay. Then so I'll put that back in here, and then what I do is on the back of this, is my transaction. Log dog sticker. And this will go from April 17th to the 30th, since we'll get paid again on the 1st. So and then I'll show you my highlight. Oops. So I always do yellow as food. I started doing yellow for food because most of our transactions were food, and when I was trying to do some of the stuff at work, when I had a little bit of time, yellow highlighter was the most accessible. So, and then next was fun, and fun is orange. Gas is blue. I am pink. He is purple. And miscellaneous is green. So what I do is I put our transaction here, and I can pull this out, and when I'm writing my transactions, I do the date, the amount, and the category, or where it's from, where do we go spend it at and stuff. I will highlight based according to the category. If it is a sinking fund, I leave it, I don't highlight it, and then I will check it off. I put a little check mark next to the amount once it is recorded. So Thursday night, because we get paid on Friday, so technically paid period starts on Friday. So Friday until the following Thursday, I will go in and I will write down all of our, add up all of our transactions for each category, and I'll put in the subtract sign here and here, and then I'll take what we start off with minus what we spent that first week, and it gives us the leftovers / the start of the second week. So this takes up so much less time, and then also to I'm not having to rewrite this every single time. So if you're trying to save some room in your planner, I suggest doing something like this if you budget paycheck to paycheck. And then put this back in, and that's it. So, and this is the transaction for our previous. And so one of the upcoming videos, I'll have to show you guys how my budget goes, how I plan my budget in this, and then also too, so I use a undated happy planner, and I planned in here, and then also have my budget sheets in the back too. And so one day I'll have to show you how all of that sort of work. Maybe I could do a walkthrough of my planner if you guys are interested. But that is it for my setup today, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, any comments down below, any video suggestions and stuff. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.